Hey, how doing? This is Preacher Man R&B, and this is another Gotham Reviews Mondays. This week is Season 1, Episode 3. And what happened on this week's episode, there's this guy, and he's got these weather balloons. He got 4 weather balloons. Well, what happens is, there's this guy that works for this weatherman, and he steals these balloons and is giving them to this guy that's using them. And the guy that's using them, what he's doing is he's going after crooks in Gotham and strapping them to these weather balloons, and they're rising up, and they go up as far as they could go, and whenever they go up as far as they could go, the balloons lose pressure and they pop, and then the bodies are falling down to Gotham. Well, what happens after this is Jim Gordon and Bullet's trying to find who's doing this, and the first guy who gets taken by these balloons is a business type guy that's been screwing people over, and he's a crook. And at first, Bullet don't want to have nothing to do with it because that guy was a crook and he didn't want to be on the case. Well, the second guy was a crooked cop that got up on one of these balloons and took it up, and then Bullet was all for it. He wanted to catch the guy because he killed a cop. And after this, Jim Gordon and Bullet look for this balloon man, and they're trying to find him. And they get this lead after the cop's body falls down. They find something on his jacket with Jim Gordon's name on it, and Jim Gordon knows who the guy who stole the balloons is because of this. And they interrogate this guy, and this guy tells them about how the balloons, when they get up to a certain point, they'll pop and the bodies fall down. And he tells, no, I got that messed up. They talk to that guy before this happens, and then they find the balloon man. That's what it was. They find the balloon man, and they go after him, and they find the last balloon. And then the balloon man holds Bullet up by gunpoint, and Bullet gets away and puts the balloon on the balloon man, and the balloon man's about to go up in the air, and Jim Gordon grabs his feet, and Jim Gordon's going up with him, and Bullet has to shoot him down. And Bullet wanted Jim to just let go, that way the guy would go up in the air and essentially die. But Jim Gordon wouldn't let go, so Bullet had to shoot the balloon down, and they arrest this guy. And after this, Jim Gordon goes home. Well, when he goes home, Barbara Gordon asks him about Penguin, because Montoya's been telling Barbara that Jim Gordon killed Penguin. And then somebody knocks at the door, and we find out that it's Penguin, and then it cuts to the Gotham logo. My questions for y'all is, what do y'all think's going to happen with Penguin now that he's back in Gotham? As always, Preacher Man R&B signing out, guys. GG is awesome. See y'all next time.